Hi, my love. This is a very specific message that is not going to be for everyone. I'm getting two collectives here. So, some of you are going on a trip, and some of you are moving. And I feel like this move, there's a lot going on in this energy with this move for you. I feel like your light body is going to be activated by this new location. Let's just say location because it's different for some of you. So it's kind of, the energy I'm getting is kind of like your light body being activated by you going to this space. And what that means is that you are going to be receiving an energy frequency when you arrive to this place, and it activates something within your aura that makes you brighter. So it's almost like it's almost like there's a bit of your energy that is in this location, and you're going to go to this location, and it literally to pick up your energy, because there's a part of your energy that gets activated in that location. Do you know what I mean? So it's almost like there's something about your heart chakra being like, I'm just seeing it like being popped open. And there's something about this location that you're going to where it helps you to connect with the flow more easily. I feel like in the location that you have been in recently, I'm hearing also career, so this could be significant for someone. Your career or a location that you've been in is very restrictive to your energy. And there's something about this trip that is going to reactivate something within you, and you are going to be able to remember. It's like a soul remembering is what I'm getting. It's almost like your soul is remembering that there's going to be a decision for you to make on this trip, 222 as I'm saying this, or in this location. And it's a decision for you to follow your soul's path. It's giving destiny life or fated life. So it's almost like, and there's a card in one of my decks that literally says this, and it's like, it basically says how we have a choice to follow the fated path. So to follow the path that has been laid out for us based on where we grew up, the conditions we grew up in, and what we think will be accepted of us in our career or in the way that we live our lives, right? And then there is the destiny life of the life that your soul, I've got chills, your soul really wants to live a specific life or a specific lifestyle that has more flow, more space, and more ease. Yes. So I feel like you're either going on a trip or you have already made the decision to make this move, and this is going to catapult you into this way of living. This feels like for some of you like a big frequency shift. All of you, this feels like a massive frequency shift, and I'm getting that it's almost like something just makes sense to you when it's almost like you arrive at this location and you get the download. Yeah, it's like you get a download and you're like, oh, this is what I'm meant to be doing, or this is the way I'm meant to be living, or this is where I'm supposed to live or supposed to go, or do you know what I mean? There's some sort of big drastic change that comes through this move or this trip. I'm getting this kind of like spontaneity energy as well. So some of you could have just like spontaneously decided to move or like spontaneously decided to book a trip. Yes, and that spontaneity is literally your intuition. It's like I'm hearing like dropped download from your angels. There's something about this location, your soul is meant to go there. Like this has been organized before you came to this earth for your soul to visit this location. There is something really specific that is being activated within you in this location, and it's of a higher frequency so that you can live a higher frequency life. And it's almost like so for example, I'm getting this example through where it's like, say if you book a trip and say you're having a break from your career, say for example you don't really like your job, and this might be the case for some of you, but this is just an example, where it's like you go on this trip and it's almost like you realize, this is not the way I want to be living my life. This is not what I want to do. And there's something that's activated inside of you. It's almost like this kind of like, it's almost like a conflict energy. You know what it's giving me is like Mars energy. You might want to check like what sign your Mars is in astrology, because that will give you maybe some more information. But I'm getting the sense of like this kind of like situation like triggers some sort of conflict, and it's almost like you then make the decision from there. And it's almost like this sense of like you putting yourself first. I'm getting the sense of like putting your foot down and being like, no, this is what I came here to experience. This is the life I came here to experience. And this is exactly what I'm going to create. Yes, it's very like strong the way it's coming through. And I feel like this is just the way that the message wants to be delivered. I feel like for some of you, you are uncovering a mission. Yes, you are uncovering a soul mission. And this is also what gets activated on this trip or in this location, your gifts, and how you want to use those gifts is what I'm getting. I feel like there's like a broad audience here. There's lots of different people here in this message. I kind of feel like there's lots of different professions is what I'm getting here. So you could be, I'm getting doctors, I'm getting like neuroscientists too, and I'm also getting healers, like lots of healers, lots of creative people. So I'm getting this sense of something that do you know what I'm getting? Is when you go on this trip, you realize that you can hear your soul more clearly, or in this location, you hear your soul more clearly. And where you have been, you realize you can't hear your soul or your intuition as clearly. Yes. And now it's kind of like the steps for you to take. And so for some of you that are moving, this location, it's like going to activate. This word keeps coming through. So this is just a massive activation and like a massive confirmation of an activation of a frequency in your light body is what I want to say. It's like your aura becomes brighter when you connect with the version of you that is being activated within this frequency. There's something about your consciousness expanding and your awareness expanding. It's almost like you go to this location, and do you know what I'm seeing? It's almost like I'm seeing, it's kind of like the two of swords, but it's like, it's in one of my decks. I'm just seeing the picture of it. So it's like the guy is blindfolded and he's like trying to push on this glass, but obviously like he can't see that it's glass. So he's like, like, and the glass is all around him, but then above him, the door is open. So it's almost like something is going to be revealed to you. And it just feels like a big reveal. It feels like a really significant moment for you where it feels pivotal. It feels like this sense of, oh, okay, this is truly what my soul wants. Yes. And you might have known this already, but I'm getting this sense of like, it's almost like you might have known this already, but then your ego like tries to come in to try to convince you that you aren't capable of creating that type of life. But you are more than capable. This message would not be finding you if you weren't capable. You have a vision that is going to be activated during this trip on this location, and it is, I've got literally full body chills right now. you are more than capable of creating exactly what you want to create. And the thing is like, it's soul related too. Like, this is not just like some random idea that your ego came up with, okay? This is like soul related. When you get downloads from that are soul related, it's like, it's meant to be. It's like, it's destiny, but you have to choose that destiny too. Yes, it's like your choice to show up, your choice to continue showing up for this lifestyle and this life that you want to create is what I'm getting. There's definitely something about flow here as well. There's definitely a sense of you finding this flow when you're in this location and you're like, wow, I didn't realize it could be this easy. Yeah, there's something about, maybe you are somebody who has had a lot of challenge. Like, I even wanted to like sigh then, where it's been like one thing after another, after another, after another. And you're like, when is somebody going to cut me a motherfucking break is what I'm getting. And I feel like the realization is that things get to be easier for you. And you don't have to brace for things, bad things, negative things to happen. And that you are safe. You are always safe. You always were safe. I'm getting this, some sort of lesson, some sort of like soul, earth lesson that you were meant to go through or something that might have contributed to this belief that you cannot create or are not good enough to create. I'm getting solar plexus energy right now. So it's almost like you maybe don't feel like you are good enough. You are good enough, okay? You are good enough. You are more than capable of creating the vision that you have. There's no reason why you cannot, okay? There's no reason, absolutely no reason, okay? Your ego will come up with excuse after excuse after excuse, and sometimes it literally sounds convincing. Like, it literally sounds convincing. No, you are fully capable of creating the exact vision. And there's a new cycle that happens on this trip, in this location, where you realize maybe things get to be easier for me now. Oh yeah. Oh, that one's hitting me. Ooh. You deserve things to be easier for you. Yes. There's something here about relationships too. You could have had a lot of soul lessons within your relationships. Let's just say that. And I feel like if there's something about this full location, you just get a drop of a download and you're like, this is where I'm supposed to be living, or this is the way I'm supposed to be living. And there's that specific lifestyle that helps you to bring in the connections that are truly meant for you and your soul, is what I'm getting. There's something about you being able to spot red flags really easily and really quickly now. And there's something here about trust. Something here about you trusting yourself, trusting that vision, trusting your intuition, trusting the downloads, building that trust within you. Yeah, and this new location is just going to continuously help you to build upon that trust within you. Yes. Anything else? I want to know where you're going, so let me know if you already know. 1414 as well, as I'm looking at this. Yeah, I'm hearing like heart-based relationships rather than ego-based relationships that help you soften into your body, into your being. Yes, and you feel more protected is what I'm getting. literally, do you hear that siren? Moving from chaos to peace is what I'm fully getting with this. Let's see if there's any last thing that wants to come out. Do you know what I'm getting? Is there something about this location as well that activates the belief that you don't have to push, force, prove, or be a specific way, or you can easily tap into your feminine energy, just that flowy energy a bit easier. You are realizing that you do not have to force opportunities. There's something about one of your biggest lessons is letting go and allowing yourself to receive the goods that you came here to receive. Yes. Okay. Let me know if this message resonated with you, and I will see you for another message. Okay.